That baby grew up to be the liberator that took the Jewish people out of Egypt. God crushed the Egyptian empire. He led those people into the land called Israel. And the nation of Israel produced the prophets and all of the scripture and Jesus Christ. God changed the world through that baby. When God wanted to liberate you, he sent a baby to Bethlehem's manger. That baby terrified Herod the Great. That baby conquered Satan and the powers of hell. That baby liberated you and you and you and me from the power of sin and Satan. Never underestimate the power of a child that God anoints that life. Never underestimate your potential. The story is told of a photographer who went on an African safari. And as he left the camp, he was told by the man, the leader of that safari, you need to take a high-powered rifle with you because this area is filled with ravenous lions. Vicious lions. The photographer said, oh no, I'm going to take a few pictures with my camera. There's no problem. He left the camp with only his camera. He went into the bush. He turned the corner, and sure enough, there was a massive lion, snarling, teeth bared, ready for lunch. The photographer ran for his life toward the only tree that was in the middle of the pasture. The first limb was about 10 feet off of the ground. He said to himself, self, we're going to have to reach our full potential on this first jump. He jumped with all of his might and he missed. He fell down on the ground. There was the lion smacking his chops. So the man said, we really are going to have to give it a second effort and make it our full potential. He leaped the second time to his full potential and he missed the branch again. But he got it on the way down. Some of you get it tomorrow. What is your potential? You never know until you try a second time. The Bible is filled with people who tried a second time, being God himself. When Adam and Eve failed, he chose Noah. Noah's generation disappointed him so greatly, God repented that he ever made men. And so he found a man by the name of Abraham, who established the Jewish people. And the story is told of how we came to redemption. What is your potential?